Hi, this is Scott with the Android Guys review podcast. I'm here with Luke.
Hey.
Hi, Luke. How are you?
Pretty good.
You want to talk about an app today or a game today?
A game.
Okay, what are you reviewing?
I am reviewing a game called Merge Mansion.
Wait, I know which one this is.
Oh, yeah?
Is this the one that has Grandma?
Yeah.
Okay.
Grandma's got a secret.
Grandma is in a cop car?
Yeah, so I'm sure everybody has seen these fantastical kind of like...
In-app advertisements?
Yeah, like, you know, somebody's got a secret to hide or blah, blah, blah. The game is nothing like that.
It's not a soap opera game?
No, I mean, there's a story to it. So in Merge Mansion, you're this girl and you're on this property and you're merging things in a garage, like tools to make other tools or gloves to make a better pair of gloves. And then you can merge together, like, looks like a knob for a drawer, and then it merges into a drawer, and then a set of drawers, and then a dresser, and then you have other things that come out of that. So there's different categories of things. You can merge together, you know, tires to get car parts eventually, and there's like mechanical things and garden tools.
Is it like a crafting and alchemy kind of thing?
Kind of, but there's really no, like, you don't have to figure out what works. Like, you don't have to experiment and put together different things to make other things. It's pretty much, you know, each category of things goes with you're merging like things, so like identical things merged together. So you're not creating new elements or new items from other things.
Okay.
But it's just a merge game. You're not trying to merge three things together. It's just one for one merging to make something, and then if you get two of those things, you merge those together, it makes the next thing. So, and eventually you get higher and higher up and harder to make things, and you unlock more. The whole thing is you're unlocking more of this estate, you know, and you're learning the story of, you know, the history of this family. You know, there's a old beat up car in the garage, and you're merging things to restore the car, and then there's all these different gardens around the house, and eventually you get into the house. Possibly, I haven't made it that far, but you get all around. There's like a tiki kind of like bar around one spot, and there's all these flower beds and a tranquility garden and all this kind of stuff. And all it is it's a merge game, and you only have so much energy. Okay. So every time you merge something, it takes some energy. And then as you level up, you get boxes to unlock, and they'll give you like bonus energy or bonus coins. You can buy items that you need with coins if you can't get the items to merge together. If you're like, oh, I need an extra, you know, wrench, I'll buy one from the store, and then I'll merge together and have this next item I need.
When you say buy from the store, is that real currency, or is it?
So with real currency, you can buy gems or coins. Coins let you buy more items. Gems let you refill your time or buy more energy. Okay. You can sometimes buy like treasure chests with gems that might have other items in it that you need. But for the most part, it's a merge game, and you only have so much energy, and then you can buy more energy with coins or buy more energy with gems. And it's a good, you know, kind of time waster. It's really low, like, thinking. There's no like puzzle to it. You just have to get the things that you need to merge together. You don't have to like find anything out. There's no like, oh, how do I get this item? You might get to a point where you unlock something and you need a certain item to go farther, and you haven't seen that item yet. It's just because you haven't made it that far in merging tools together to get this item. Okay. So finish other stuff around the house, and you might eventually get to the point where you unlock that tool, and then you can go back to that place and unlock that, and it continues the story. And it's a pretty cool game. Very, very simple. The graphics are good. really like fun character design, very basic. There's really not much animation to it, like when you're merging things, but everything feels very nice. There's no like, everything's rounded, it has shadows to it, and everything looks really nice. There's extra mini games as you get farther in the game where so the most of it takes place in you're merging things out of this garage, and you have this main board that you're merging from. But there might be something where you are going, I know one of the ones they had was you go to the city, and you're merging like towers, like skyscrapers together, and then you get a taxi. You merge a taxi together, it makes like a cosmopolitan drink. You merge that together, and you get tickets for Broadway tickets. You merge that together, so it's all like thematic kind of stuff. But yeah, it's a pretty basic game. You have goals that you're trying to do to get different things, like you have to get a flower by merging seed bags together to make a little plant, and then the little plant merges into a medium plant. The medium plant merges together into the flowers, and then you can plant the flowers. That unlocks that part, and then you go on to the next part.
Okay. You want to put some scores on the game?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so out of 1 to 5.
Yeah.
Graphics, 5 being the best, or top.
Yeah, this is a 4. They're
Okay.
good. They're good graphics.
All right. And audio, do you have much in the way of sound effects or music or anything?
Yeah, there's some sound effects that, like when you merge stuff together, there's a little sound effect, and the music is, playful. It's pretty unobtrusive and stuff like that. I'd say it's probably a 3.
Okay. Replay value, do you find this as a high come back and play kind of game?
Sorry. It is, yeah, I think once you get to a point, it's one of those games where as you get farther in, you run out of energy, and so you have to come back once your energy refills. So I think they do a good job of like keeping you on the hook. You can buy energy, like I said, you can use money and buy things, but if you want just a casual game, it's really set up in such a way that you're not going to play it all the time unless you're spending money on it.
Okay.
So replayability is probably a 3.
Okay. What about general features as far as what you get for the game? It's a free game, right?
It's a free game.
So do you feel like you get a pretty solid game?
Yeah, I mean it's just a merge game, and it's really simple. You don't have to merge more than 2 things together. So it's not like you're trying to find 3 of something, and it's not like real time. You have to drag around. I've seen some of those merge games where you have to drag things around the map and merge that way. It's just a grid based, and you only have so much room too. So there's a little bit of puzzle in that. But feature wise, yeah, I would say it's a 4.
Okay. And in terms of notifications or ads throughout the game or throughout your day on the phone?
You'll get notifications when you have, sometimes you'll get a treasure chest that has a timed unlock. You'll get a notification that that's unlocked, or you'll get a notification that your energy refills. There's not really many notifications for ads to like purchase anything or like sales in the store or anything like that. In game, there are some ads for things in the store if they're running specials, but there's no like pop-up video ads. There's nothing that pops up and says, hey, watch this video to unlock this many gems. There's nothing like that. And there's no like scrolling notifications on the top or the bottom of the screen. There's no like ads that way. Once you're in the game, it's actually a really clean view of the game.
Okay. So
3
1
on
to 5,
that.
3?
Yeah.
Okay. So divided by 5. You're looking at a 3.4.
Okay.
So well above average.
Yeah.
2.5 being basic.
Sure.
Yeah, not bad. And again, the game was called
Merge Mansion.
Merge Mansion. Thank you, Luke.
No problem.